Guys, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. How y'all doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings, subscribers, unsubscribers, and cross-watchers? Welcome, 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 welcome. I like to thank anybody who's got a donation or got a personal read. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Protest. Who is starting a revolution? Y'all done started a revolution on somebody and stood up for yourself and brought it. When you stood up for yourself, you brought a tower moment in somebody's life. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Was it you? Was it the cross-watcher? We're going to find out. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do. Like Katniss, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. I told you done stood up for yourself. You start standing up for yourself, protesting for whoever was trying to take your kingdom, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. Good luck. It says, stand up. So you educated yourself. Okay. The world is yours. It's going to be a completion of whatever snake tried to wrap themselves around you. What's going on with these Scorpios? Scorpios. You standing up for your rights, speaking up. Ooh, yeah, somebody definitely thought they was going to defeat you. Somebody was stabbing you in the back. They ain't going to be able to defeat you, though, but somebody definitely was trying to stab you in the back. And I said snakes. I ain't even paid attention. Yeah, you killed the snakes. Look, snakes. Snakes. Now what? Yeah, okay. My beautiful queens and handsome kings, you had to stand up for yourself because somebody was stabbing you in the back. In the union. Now, this union could have been lovers, family, friends, work. Work could be business partner or just a job. You can handle the tension or the broken communication in this union anymore. So you had to stand up for yourself. You couldn't continue to let this person backstab you over and over because this person was a snake. And look at all them snakes. They was working with other snakes. They tried to cut off your hand. They tried to cut off your hand. So you couldn't even feed your goddamn self. So you had to stand up for yourself. You had to educate yourself and say, this is not real love. I will not let a lover, I will do my shadow work. I will not let a lover trauma bond me no more. I will not let a family member trauma bond me no more. I will not let a friend trauma bond me no more. I will stand up for you. Stood up for yourself. Because you knew this union was a karmic-ass union. Lover, family, friend, or work. You knew it was a karmic union. The cups is empty. There was always tension tension. Whether you knew it at the beginning or not. But once you start educating yourself to heal and know that it is not okay, especially if it's family, to be continually stabbing you in the back. Broken communication. The broken communication, this person never told you that they didn't like you anyway. They just wanted to harm you. You had to learn. You had to learn. And by you learning and starting a revolution, you brought a tower for this person. Because somebody thought they was going to defeat you, but it's upside down. So they weren't able to defeat you because you was able to stand up for yourself to walk away before they, yeah. There was a lot of secrets in this. Probably secrets they wanted to continue to stay secrets. Whatever they big-headed ass tried to plan against you is going to be work without rewards. Whatever they big-headed ass tried to plan against you was work without rewards. And look at this other heads in there. You had somebody, I don't need no thread cut. Well, God damn it, I said I don't need it. Well, look what's at the bottom of the goddamn thing. It was definitely a third party. Gossiping, overindulging, alcohol, drugs. They was celebrating. They was getting together, talking about you. Hee, 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 hee. Some of these was third parties and family members. Some of them was third parties and friends. Some was work third parties. Some of them was lovers. Some of them was just people working with shadows, entities and demons against you. And this person wasn't shit. Wasn't shit. They've been watching, trying to figure out how they still could win at all costs. I said they wanted them secrets to stay dark. Look, they trying to see how they can take out your vision and win at all costs. How dare you stand up for yourself? What's going on with this Ten of Swords? You had to make a head of a hard decision. You had to make a head of a hard decision. King of Swords. You know you had the knowledge of the truth. Law. Some of y'all had to stand up for yourself and get the law involved. And now they got knowledge of the truth. Yeah. It was a bad decision, a bad planning for whoever thought they was going to continue to stab you in the back and stop your world from moving on. Yeah. Two of Cups. Why is this Two of Cups? Why is this broken communication and tension out here? Told you. Now they panicking because they thought they was going to slow you down. Now big headed ass, now big head is panicking because now they see it's work without rewards. They thought they was going to slow you down. They thought they was going to slow you down. They see your brain is smarter than theirs. Yeah, are they panicking now? Oh, they thought they was. What? Only a motherfucker that know they ain't gonna win is panicking. They also panicking because guess what? Just like you had to make a head over hard decision, there's somebody of law in certain situations depending on what it is. That got knowledge too. See what these... Ooh-wee. Yeah, this motherfucker in despair. Despair. They in despair. Them parasites they was trying to send to your brain, they went back to their brain. I hear aneurysm. I don't know why I hear that. Some of these people was y'all fucking family. Husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom and daddy, brothers and sisters. Some of these people was your motherfucking family. Working without rewards was, I told you, they made bad decisions and planning, causing obstacles and delays. It was bad decisions and planning, trying to cause obstacles and delays, and there was definitely a third party. And I told you it was a third party before I even seen all these threes. Three. It might have been 9, because there's three motherfuckers you had in here, 3 here, 3 big-headed motherfuckers on the floor there. Yeah, there was a third party that was constantly stabbing you in the back. Well, now they see they didn't stop shit. It's work without rewards. Are they off with you said off with their motherfucking head. I know the truth. You cut all their heads off. Off with their motherfucking head. While they try to cut your arm off, they try to cut your hand off. Cut your hand from being, you done cut them off by the neck. Because they can't play with your heart no more. They can't play with your heart no more. And it's going to be somebody for real. God, yeah. They was envious and jealous of you. Trying to destroy your confidence. Wanting you to give up. But look, you were shielded by every arrow that they tried. Every arrow they tried to send at you. And them arrows is on fire. They was trying to burn your ass on up. And all they did was make you a rising phoenix. But they old snake ass. Snake asses. Trying to cause all that conflict. There's the snakes. They brain don't think like nothing but a snake. Remember, I told you that parasite, that snake. It went back and ate them snakes. Now them snakes is eating them up. They still got to pay. Told you. The motherfucking arrows that try to burn you up, and all they did was make you a rising phoenix. Look, rising phoenix. You got new ideas. If it was a lover, and even if it was family, guess what? You got passion for new family, your spiritual family. You got passion to go on to your real soulmate. Your real soulmate. Because you know this was a lesson for a blessing. You know it was a lesson for a blessing. You know it. You know it was a lesson. If it was lovers, it was for you to go find a real lover and have better cookie or DD. If it was family, it was for you to know that you had karmic ass family, and while they thought they was gonna burn you up, they was actually helping you with your spiritual awakening to get you closer to God. New ideas, new prosperity. All they did was increase your spirituality and showed you that they jealous that they didn't get the spiritual gifts you got. Snakes. An envious and jealous bitch will do anything. Anything. Yes, try to defeat you. Literally. Snakes. That's the same fucking snakes. Look. Snakes. I told you. Snakes. The same snakes. The same snakes was causing you conflict. Snakes. You had snakes. Yeah. And some of these snakes was trying to take you out for real. But it didn't work. It didn't work. Because you off what they had and moved on to new beginnings. Yeah. New beginnings. You a rising phoenix. You moving on to new beginnings. Off what they had. They big-headed ass. What the big head at? You cut them off. With their big-headed ass. You cut their big-headed asses off with their motherfucking heads. You going on to new beginnings. And depending on what these motherfuckers did, while they trying to keep shit in the dark. A detective's coming to one of y'all enemies' doors. Now, everybody's situation is different. But it could be, too, that the sheriff show up at somebody's door and be serving somebody with some divorce papers. But a detective's coming to one of your enemy's doors, whether they tell you or not. I'm just telling you. But somebody got the police coming to their door for to serve them with court papers, whether they're divorce papers or if they did something to you illegal. A police officer is coming to one of your enemy's doors.